Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey.
To kick off for New York.
The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. Oh, no. Right at the start, he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. We'll get this to about midfield. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing on the first play is Jones. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Up we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. Throws throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Other side, other side. Timberland.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Fourth down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10. Now a give to Barkley, running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
A gain of 5. And an Eagle first down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
2nd down and 3.
At the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Great. Ladybug. Up we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Detroit. Bama.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Now it's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down, Eagles.
So that'll do it for a...
The first quarter with no score.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Rita. Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the... Apple. Up we go.
Throwing on. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, Silver.
Now Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays, and that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more 1st downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, here's Hurts. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. 3rd and long. Hurts. That is caught, side of the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown, Eagles. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return, coming from the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit Just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Hurts. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom, half 18, half 18. Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
3rd and long.
Other side, other side. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Great, 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 great. Up we go.
Throwing now is Jones. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 16, Giants nothing.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the man signed from Houston. It's Devin Singletary. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Jones. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now, a handoff to Singletary. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Here we go. Calm. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino.
Throwing, Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. To the outside, caught by Neighbors.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Other side.
Jones to the air again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Timberland. Cockroach. Up we go.
Again, it's Jones. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Giants sending out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He'll be forced outright. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 32 yards. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. There he goes again. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the end. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Detroit. Lomo. Bama. Up and go.
Jones now on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Apple. Up and go.
Jones. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Okay, here we go.
From the gun, it's a give to Singletary. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Don Capers, to the 6. Detroit Johnson, up and go.
To throw, it's Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Jones to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man, right side. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
South salad. Great. Up and go.
Now, Jones. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touch.
That is intercepted by the first-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cadence, lock it.
Now a play fake. Jones. That one caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively. Timing and trust Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ladybug, ladybug, ladybug. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Bama, Bama, Bama. Up and go.
Jones to throw on second down. That's caught over the middle by Johnson.
Set quick, all right? Going on the house.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Rita. Up and go.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Half 18.
Here's
half 18.
second and 6.
Apple. Up and go.
From the gun, it's Jones. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Dom Capers. Detroit Johnson. Up and go.
Here's Jones. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Goddard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Philadelphia. Here's Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hurts again. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20.
Timberland. South salad, South salad.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Great.
On 1st and 10, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Timberland.
Now, Jones. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Great. Ladybug. Triple right, Pacino.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Detroit. Half jumbo. Bama.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Jones now on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Timberland.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Clong. South salad. Great. Other side. Timberland. Cockroach. Up we go.
Shotgun now for Joe. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.